Alright everybody, one more hopefully week in the books. We will be doing, excuse me, we trying to get week 2 in there real quick. One thing I need to do, I should have done at the end of the week, is these guys have a replenish one, so whether they relax or not, they get a replenishment point at the end of the week. And I don't think Ray does anything like that. The minus 2x and LeMay, I don't think he does anything like that, no. So we'll leave them off right now. And Anderson, I don't think does anything like that. Banded intercept +1. So he can intercept more bandits that didn't come out of the thing, but that's alright. Okay. So let's see here. We are on week 2. I'm going to have to choose our targets. First off, we will receive our weekly SO points. Very important. We had 11 left over. We get 18. That's 29. Now we can start thinking about being a little extravagant here. I do believe I like where we're sitting bomber group wise. SO adjustments, none. Purchase groups, but I do think I'd like to have that second fighter just to make sure that both bomber groups have some kind of coverage. So we're going to bring him in. He's going to come in as a recruit, and he's going to cost me 8 points. All right. So let's go ahead and put his fighter group out now and get him on over here. I don't have to worry about that later. That way we've got coverage on both groups. All right. Alright, recon missions. We still have 2. We did not roll any 1s last time, so we're going to choose our targets. And I think it's time to start thinking about U-boat pens. And I really want to start working on one of the harder ones. And it might be worth our while to send both groups against it in the same week. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that or not. Choose targets. I assume I could send select targets to attack. 27, 25. 1 or 2 missions per week plus 1 ASW. We don't have any. Select the target cards you wish to attack from those available across the top of the display sheet. Place a mission counter on each target to be attacked. Target cards detail objectives. Well, being as we have limitations on there, I'm assuming that they're not going to let you do 2 different missions. So let's just go with, we'll target that one. We'll let our better group. Both groups are about the same. We will bring these guys back up because they make a difference. Invasion. Ignore frontal attack. -1 from reassign. They really don't do us any good. It's a dime in one hand, 10 cents in the other. I'll put mission 1 on that U-boat. And then mission 2. Try and take out some more airfields, I think. 5 and 11. Oops. Take the target away. Response back out. These guys control F. Alright. Airfields 5 and 7. I'm more concerned with airfields than anything. 5 and 7, both are worth 4. You know what I forgot to check? Dispersed. Okay, I was making sure I didn't miss any little notes there. Keep forgetting to look down there. ETO +1 die roll modifier. Not going to happen. Overkill. 17 plus is another victory point. Let's start going after him in hex 5. That's a deep strike. 1, 2, 3, 6. We can do it without fighter escort. Targets in 7 or 4. We can do that with target escort, but they got lots of yeah, but man, if we destroy that or take out any aircraft, we can remove one of them. Oh, I already got him chosen. U-boats, that's what we need. We gotta start getting some of them. Let's take a look at them. That gives you extra SO points. That one gives you extra SO points. That one gives +3 replenishment points. Let's go for him. And we're going to put mission 2 on them. Alright, let's roll. First die roll. 3. Low intel. My points are wasted. 1. No penalty. So we will not put anything on him. Something's wrong with them. I gotta fix them. And we'll do that afterwards. I can save the game and re-pull those pieces out. Not going to affect us right now. That recon's over. Now, let's go recon over here. 5. That's a medium. We'll get 0 and 0 on that one. Alright. That recon's done. Well, that's better than nothing, and at least it didn't hurt us. It could be plenty worse. Alright, determine weather in zones. Here comes the big one. England first. 9, 10. That's nice. That's clear. Zone 1. 1. Stormy. Didn't we run into this before? Zone 1. I'm going after 7. Yep. And 8. Yep. Both targets and stormy. You're killing me. 3. Partly cloudy for zone 2. And zone 3. Partly cloudy. Once again, the only one is the one I gotta fly into. So we are forced to spend 6 points again. That's two days in a row. 2 weeks in a row we've been forced to spend points to re-roll. And that doesn't even guarantee us that we're going to get anything. Alright, England again. +1, that's 4, partly cloudy. Zone 1. 8, much better. Probably worth the wait. Zone 2 doesn't really matter, but we'll roll it. That's clear too. Zone 3. Wow, clear too. So we're wide open for business now. Select targets to attack. We've done that. Alright, we're going to make him our current mission. Put them down here. Assign groups to each mission. Mission 1. And 1 fighter. And this one here is going into target hex 7. That's going to be difficult. Why did I choose that? Well, that's right. I want to choose to try and get rid of them. So we're going to take our best fighter along, which is Anderson. Alright, Anderson. He gets the out of the sun again. Wilson will fly with, I'm going to put him with the Death Dealer again. Alright. And they're going after AF09. So the 4th. 31st. I forgot to put 31st in here. Fortunately, he hasn't flown a mission yet. R5. Alright. Gotta remember paperwork. Okay, so we're going after AF09. First mission of week 2. And he's bringing in the 92nd, the first wing. All right. No diversions, no ASW. We're going to arm aircraft. This is dispersed again. So we go with all M30s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. We barely made it. All right. Purchase equipment. None. Place commanders. Done. Set up display with mission counter. We're going to AF09, which is in hex 7. Mission 1 is ready to go. We're just going to fly straight there. I'm going to make arrows rotate too. Alright. And roll for Luftwaffe response. -2, 10, 8. Wow, high again. This is going to suck. Wow. Yep. Alright, that's why we played the games. Draw target bound event card. When it rains, it pours. Combined bomb-rations add 3 damage to the target. I will take that. Something going right. And move mission counter towards target. And here we go. Perform formation check. None needed. Luftwaffe squadron intercept. And here they're all going to draw, so there's nobody in his specific target, and all the ones from around him come in. So we're going to draw 4 bandits, and all of them are going to be on their flip side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we did almost draw 4 bandits. And no bandit, got to go back. He's keeping me from flipping. Oh, Control F. Okay. That could be worse. And all these, we're going to Control F them. Alright. And they're going to be 3s. Actually, let's rotate that guy. We'll leave the 3s like that. Alright, now intercept. Oh, forgot to put everybody out there. Come on, Greg. 4th. Always goes high. I don't know why they even put a low in there. I don't think I've ever used it or seen anybody use it. I guess it's a tactic. It has its reasons. You can choose bandits, your bandits better. Oh, he's not going to be able to choose either. So I'm going to have to read some rules on this, because Anderson, he gets +1, so he can take gets a +1 on his roll. I'm going to pause this quick and bone up on that. This is the first time I've run into this. Alright, I'm back. Just not quite sure about his intercept, because Anderson can intercept 1 plus, and there's only 2 slots, so I assume that he can do 3. If so, the choice roll really is non-factor. He can't choose them, but he can do 3 of them. Regardless, he gets these 2. But according to what I read, he can intercept 1 plus, which means he's got to go against all 3 of them. And I got to put my bombers in there too. 93, 97, 92. So if I'm playing that one wrong, I apologize. I think I'd almost rather play it with having him come into the bomber, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to have him come into the bomber. I'll play it wrong that way than have him take on too many. Three max. I'm unsure. I looked through the rules on that, and I didn't pick that one up. I'm going to put him there. Because he can do 3 max over here on a sweep, so I'm assuming he's more of a sweeping kind of an escort. So that being said, our veteran, of course, still gets 3 attacks on us, and we are still slow. Out of stun doesn't work because the commander don't have it. And so Bandit gets to go first. 2. That's a miss. Alright, and our turn. And we're just going to go ahead and use our out of the sun right away. +3. +4 +5. -2 is a +3. Eight. Nope, I've got to go with, I'm sorry about that. Bandits all got to go first. 5. Miss. 7. Miss. Now he gets to go. +3. +4 +5. All in this turn. 4, 9 doesn't. 1 doesn't. 7 does. So he gets 1 kill on the BF-109. And that is the 4th. Alright. So he will go back. Oh yes, we forgot. We got to do that. He will go back to the deck. This goes down to 2. And they fire on us again. Mine up, straight up. 6. That's going to be 2 damage on him. And that puts him at 5 damage. 6 damage, and we're still okay. And we can fire back. +2 -2. 0. 5. Nothing. And he gets 1 more attack on us. 9. 3 more damage. Good thing I got that other fighter, because he's going to have to sit. And he is now at -8 shaken. +1, -1. I can roll, but we're not going to be able to hit him at 6. And the veteran bandit returns. And we are through the bandit intercept. Just squadron replenishment. Flip them all over to 3. Fighter group returns to base. Not yet. Okay, now we're going to go back up to move mission counter towards target. We get one more bandit to intercept us. And that's a no bandit. Very nice. Resolve bandit attacks. Adjust Luftwaffe squadron replenishment. We gotta flip him. And he'll rotate there. These are going to rotate. To the 2 side. I don't know why they worked and he didn't. Huh, that's funky. Alright, we'll change that later. I'll quit playing around with it. I think it only works on 2. Alright, we'll worry about that later. No bandit. Fighter group returns to base. And he does. And we'll put him back over on his. Okay, and now we're over the target. Add previous damage. If there is none, resolve flak attacks. Roll 1 die, or -2. I'm going to pause a minute. Alright, we're over the target. We're going to resolve flak attacks. Rolling 1 die. We're subtracting 1. Nope, no, nothing for Death Dealer, so he gets 1. Oh, -2 flak. 1. That's a miss. Alright, now he's going to drop his bombs. All 4 of them. We get a +1 for clear weather. We earned that too with all the bandits that come at us. +1 for clear weather. +1 for the targets, +2. +3, +4, +5, +6. And he's at 0. So we're adding 6 to every die roll. 8, that's 2 hits. And that one goes away. +6, 7, 13. 2 more hits. +6. That's 8. That's 1 hit. And 1 more, +6. That's 12. That's 2 hits. Alright. Now it's Paradise Lost turn. He's going to subtract 3 from the flak die roll. That's a 6. He takes 1 hit. He's going to drop his bombs. He's +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6, +7. +7 to all his rolls. He's got 3 of them. That's 2 hits. That's 17. Oops. Put the 10 plus in there, Greg. We've been down this road before. All right. Increase, increase. Plus 7. That's 12. 2 more damage. Plus 7. That's 12. 2 more damage. And we're already past that. Now I wish I would have gone for the target that had 17 plus on it. Oh well. Okay, and that brings up the Berlin Sleeper, and they got -3 on their flak roll, and that's 6, so he'll take a damage also. And then he's going to drop all 3 of his bombs, and at this point it really doesn't matter, but we got to go through with it. Okay, he's a -1. Plus 2 is a 1. Plus 1 for weathers, plus 2. Plus 3. Plus 4, plus 5. 11, 2 hits. Plus 5. 11, 2 hits. And plus 5. 15, 2 hits. We put 22 damage on him, and we sure as heck didn't need that much. I only needed 13, so I know my bomber groups are up to the task. As long as I'm going to pause. All right, draw homeward bound event card. Tactics defeated. Remove any remaining tactic counters from all groups. That could hurt. Alright. Then we repeat until our base is reached. Move mission counter towards UK base. And perform formation check. None needed. Luftwaffe interception. None are available. Resolve bandit attacks. None. Replenishment. He goes to 2. You'll go to 1. Yeah, something funky here. And get rid of those hexes. That's it for sure. And it's not going to matter because we're going to get back to base before they can rearm. Alright. Move mission counter towards base again, and we're done. So we'll just go ahead and control F these guys. And their high response actually saved us in that one. Could have drew all the bandits out before a lot of them could be really effective. Alright, so now we go into debriefing. Determine final target damage status. Very destroyed. Obliterated sounds more like it. Record VPs and XPs. So we got 4 victory points, and we're going to put those in there now. And we used 14 SOs because of the weather and buying the fighter. 97th is -1. Got 1 damage. 92nd gets 1 more damage. And over here, the 4th gets 5 damage. He got hammered. And we go through now and record experience points. And we get 2 experience points for each of them. So that's 5 for the 4th. And they promote, so let's take care of that first. They become average 5. They're still shaking. And I'll get rid of their victory points, so I know that they're on a fresh 5 now. I mean experience points. Okay, now, next. Anderson, no, not Anderson, 92nd gets 2 experience points, and they promote. And they are now average 5 and 0 air to ground, so we're getting somewhere. 92nd, we'll go average 5, and we'll get rid of the experience points showing for them also. And let's get them back over there. I should have done that all at once. What am I doing? Alright, for 2 extra experience points for 97th, they're 2 away from promotion, and the 93rd gets 2 more also, and they're 2 away from promotion. Oh, so we're looking good. That bomber group just took a step up. Oh, I didn't want to delete Wilson. Because he's my squadron commander, not one of my okay. Alright, let's get everybody back to where they belong. Alright, did group status and promotions. He's technically out of the game for another week, so he'll be able to come back in the 3rd week and fly, but he's not going to help me right now. Aircraft factory, we did an airfield. So airfield, Bandits destroyed counter updates, so we move him 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we get rid of 1 of these, which is kind of what we were hoping would happen. All right. And we need to reset all damage. I had that working and I went and changed the shortcuts, and now that 10 plus doesn't disappear too, but that's alright. Return to deck. That target's destroyed. So far we're 3 for 3 on targets. I have not yet had a mission where I've done that. Of course, part of my problem is when I first played, I got all excited and started going after U-boat pens, but that didn't fare very well. But I couldn't even get targets going with the airfields and everything. I just had a tough time of it. This is medium intel. We're not going to get any bonuses on this one. All right. Determine. Nope. Mission pre-flight. Get the bombers over there and the fighter. So we'll just move 31st up there. He's going to get his first mission. Evasion. I think we'll let him fly with. He's a bomber. He can't fly with them. He's going to have to fly with little Abner. Everybody else has a good flight leader. All right. Ray, Johnson, and LeMay. Let's get up here. First is going to fly high escort, and then we're going to go in, we'll go in that order, 305th, 44th, and 91st. All right, ready to go there. Now we're going to arm the aircraft. These are hardened targets. If we destroy this, we get plus 5 SO. I have 15 left. I'm just going to do something stupid like that's 8. Oh no, I never do that. Never do that, because I like to have junk bombs along in case we get that inevitable jettison. So we will have junk bombs along. There's his 6. He gets 2. He gets 1. Gotta have junk bombs. So we're going to lose 9. Use 9 SO points. That will leave us 6. And we are at 9 victory points for the campaign so far, which is, like I said, I've never been in. This is uncharted territory for me. Instead of a dismal, I'm actually on poor. All right, very exciting. No purchasing equipment. No. Yes, we'll place the commander tactics. I gotta remember to switch them around too. All right. Like I said, the evasions, we got 2 of those. They can use them against air, or they can use them against flak. If they use them against air, they can't attack the bandits. If they use them against flak, they get a -1 air to ground. We are attacking Hex 8, target UO3. So 8, and we're just going to go ahead and play this one safe and put that there, being as we've been rolling high bandits a lot lately. Roll for Luftwaffe response. 2 doesn't that figure, so we're going to get a poor response out of the Germans this time. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Mission target bound flight. Draw target bound event card. Here's where it gets interesting. Boom. Smoke pots, -1 from all air to ground. I seem to get this every time I fly against U-boat targets. That's just horrible. All right. Yeah, we get a +1 for the air weather, so it's going to even out. Air to ground -1 here anyway. It is a DUC target, so we could get a unit citation out of this. Luftwaffe response +2. Thought I had that plane out. Oh, it's not that anyway. +2 on the roll. Oh no, he rolled a 2. -2 +2 is still a 2. So that's a poor. It's bandits 2 is you got to worry about. And I got to get that piece back out there. Hardened, bonus +5 SO. Blue 12 response, we just added that. We're at -1 and now we're at -2. But we got a +1 for the weather, so at least we got something going on our side. Move mission counter towards target. Alright, we're going to go right back to moving mission counter towards target. Fighter group returns to base. At least he got a mission under his belt. And before I forgot to do paperwork. UO3. Get wrapped up in what I'm doing sometimes and just completely forget things, which that's okay. Copy. Everybody's flying. Alright. So, where was I? We are now over to target. At previous target damage, there is none. Repeat steps for each bomber group. Resolve flak attack. This one here, we get 2 rolls against us. We're going to start with the Grim Reaper, and he subtracts 1. 10. Oops, not 2 dice. Yeah, 2 dice, yes. 6 and a 10, a 9. So we take 3 damage. And I just noticed that I skipped from 4 to 6. I got 2 6s in there. Either that or the 5 is very similar to the 6. Yep, I got 2 6s in there. Alright, he's actually at 5. And my list gets longer. It's nice clear artwork for scanning on an HP all-in-one. This is not bad results. Not to toot my horn, I'd had nothing to do with it. Some of it I scanned on my son's brother. The pieces I did on mine, and the cards I did on his brother. So I need to fix -5 damage. Okay, that's easy enough. So he is at 5, and he is now going to drop his bombs. And we have 0 adjustments there. So -1 +1 is 0. +1 for him is +1 modifier. We're going to do the big boy first, the M34. 3. Wasted SO points. 0 hits. +1. 6, 7. 0 hits. This is what I'm used to. Alright. So 44th is going to come in and take theirs. I am not going to evade. We're going to take it a licking. -1, no, they get 0 adjustment. 8 and a 3. 8 is 2 hits. and he's going to drop his bomb load. He's +1, -1 for that in the weather. He's a 0, so no modification. Do the big boy first. 8. That would normally be 3 hits, but it's only 2. Alright. We roll a 5 on that. That's a whiff. And we roll a 3 on that. That's a whiff. So we're not doing very good at all. This is what I ran into the first time I played this campaign. Alright, so Ray gets to come in, face the target. He gets a -1. That's a 7 and an 8. So he gets 3 damage against him. Paying a price. Paying a price. I wish I was getting the high rolls. Okay, he is the +1 -1 averages out, and he's a -1, so we're subtracting 1 on both of these rolls. Nine is an 8. That's this one. That's going to be 2 hits, and -1. 9, 8. That's a hit, but hardened takes it away, so that's it. Homeward Bound event card. That -1 weather really hurt. Bonus SO points. The target was destroyed, and we'll just go ahead and toss that right in the trash. Move mission counter towards UK base. We got nothing to worry about, so we're just going to close this one out. Alright, and go straight to mission debriefing. Determine final target status damage. We got 4 hits, which is light damage. So we're going to put final damage in there. Oh, place. It didn't work. I gotta find out why my place final damage didn't work. That did work. So, and then we're going to return that to target. That was target 9. Alright, and this gets put back as well. We did not destroy the target. Record victory points and XPs. For the first time this mission, we've done what I'm used to and gotten nowhere. -5 for Grim Reaper. Oh, actually it was only 3. He already had previous damage. 44 size 3. That's 2 more for him. Oh no, 3, because he has replenish. No, he doesn't. That's 2. And 91st has 3. Alright, so we have 0 victory points. And let's go ahead and put all these guys back. Delete these. Didn't use them. Definitely glad I didn't use them over the target, or we would have really missed. All right. Let's just get rid of him. Johnson's our wing commander. Let's just get rid of him so we can see. All right. group status. We got to do XPs. Everybody gets just one. Through 5th is 3 points away. 44th has 3 victory points, so they get a promotion. I mean, 3 experience points. They go up to average 4. Very nice. The nice part is they're a +1 bomber now. And we'll reset their XP. Okay. And 1 point for 91st, and they're 2 experience points away from promotion. Very nice. We did not destroy anything that time. Repeat. No remaining missions are done. End of week. Perform target repair roles. There are none. Add replenishment to rusty groups. There are none, but we have one plane that has the replenishment tag. He has 0, so nothing happens there. Advanced turn week marker. And that is week 2. So I thank you for joining me. I hope I didn't mess too much up. And let's see what week 3 has to bring. Thanks again.